Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Nnamdi Kanu's community stripping apart as steady fight over kingship. Nnamdi Kanu's community stripping apart as steady fight over kingship. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Three people are vying for the position of the traditional ruler of the Afaraoku Autonomous Community in the Umaya North Council area of Abia State, and their fight threatens to split the community apart. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is the son of the late Eze Kanu. Chief Amechi Ugweje Sa, Chukwuemeka Nwaobiala, and Anthony Chukwukwadoro Undolaka, three of the community's sons, are vying to become the Eze elect. The issue is now being litigated. Chief Amechi Ugweje or Anthony Chikwadoro Undolaka cannot be given the staff of office by the Abia State government, according to an order from the Abia State High Court in Umaya, which is presided over by Justice Ogbonna Adiele. The lawsuit brought by Nwaobiala's contested Ugweje and Undolaka's right to the stool. It demands that everyone should acknowledge him as the community's Eze elect. Justice Adiele barred the Abia State Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs from presenting either Chief Amechil Ugwejelo or Anthony Chukwadoro Undolaka to the state government for recognition as a traditional ruler in suit number HU 168M 2022 between Sir Chukwuemeka Obiala, claimant applicant, and the Abia State Government, Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Attorney General of Abia State, Umaya North Local Government Area, Chief Amechi Ugweje, and Anthony Chikwadoro Undolaka as defendant, respondent. It is hereby ordered that the second defendant be and is hereby restrained from presenting either the fifth or sixth defendant to the first defendant for crowning or installing or giving of staff of an office or recognizing either of them as Egu Ukur of Afaraoku Ibeku in Umaya, Abia State, pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice for interlocutory injunction. Obiala claimed in an interview with journalists in Umaya that he entered the campaign for the leadership of the Afaraoku Autonomous Community because he wanted to help his community flourish. He added that he took part in both the screening process, which was announced by Chief Chimeche Fulam Odroemela, the community's traditional prime minister, and the election that took place in February 2022. Obiala emphasized that the traditional prime minister, Eze in council, and other community members witnessed his election as Eze elected at Union Primary School in Umaya. He further claimed that Ugwejel and Undolaka later began making claims that it is their turn to produce the late Eze, Kanu's successor. According to him, the community's constitution merely forbids the kindred from which the previous Eze descended and produced his successor. To quote him, other kindreds in the community, Undadbo, Nbekola, and Umuobasi, are eligible to run for the position of the next Eze, except for Etiti Nabu, where the late Eze is from. In the matter of Chief Amechi Lugweje, Sir Waobiala claimed that the Afaraoko constitution forbade the installation of an indigenous person who resides abroad as the community's Eze. He questioned why Ugwejel and Undulaka were presenting themselves as the newly elected Ezes and accused them of not going through the electoral process. Unwa Obiala insists that the deceased Eze's cabinet members support him for the job. He urged the state government to support the community's effort to enshrine peace by ensuring transparency in the election of a new Eze and by designating a candidate who possesses the required decorum and honor as the community's next Eze. Three people are vying for the position of the traditional ruler of the Afara Oku autonomous community in the Umaya North Council area of Abia State, and their fight threatens to split the community apart. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is the son of the late Eze Kanu, Chief Amechi Ugweje, Sir Chukwuemeka Waobiala, and Anthony Chukwu Kwadoro Ndolaka. Three of the community's sons are vying to become the Eze elect. The issue is now being litigated.